What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hustle, and yes, it's the best money and credit channel on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell. So whenever we drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on. And hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell on all the YouTube channels. I'm talking this one right here. King Hustle H1M, no rags, just riches. King Hustle crazy reactions, the hustle family, turn motivation to means. Dog pound exotic puffs, goosebumps horror stories, sleeping with the rain, Milwaukee made King Hustle 2.0, and King Hustle Live. Also, make sure you follow me on my Twitch, King Hustle Live. I do all my freebies and giveaways over there, so make sure you guys are tapping into those channels and that Twitch. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title on every video. Once you click the title on every video, at the bottom in the description, all my social media links will pop up. Right, got a lot of fake King Hustle pages out there, so please get a FaceTime verification call or video to make sure you see this face. Make sure you're doing legit business and you are getting what you pay for. Also, make sure you follow me on get you paid for it. Also, this is all educational purposes only. Not telling anybody to do anything. So let's get this thing started. What to do, my real King Hustle fans, supporters, subscribers, my real Hustle Nation Empire family members. And we are back at it again with the gems, back at it again with the sauce, back at it again with the information that's gonna turn you into a boss. So you tired of being a zero? You ready to be your family hero? Listen up, take a seat, get your notepad and get your pen, because you already know when I drop these videos and y'all get the notifications. It's some information that's gonna help you win. All right, in today's video, we're gonna be talking about quick bridge small business loans. Yes, quick bridge small business loans. They helping out small business, new small sort of businesses out here get the funding that they need to win, succeed, and grow and make some more. All right, so without further ado, we're gonna be talking about quick bridge small business loans. We're gonna be talking about how to properly structure your personal credit so you can start leveraging it towards your business credit and start getting funds on the personal and business side, because we already know, y'all already know, King Hustle here is to help you grow. All right, so first things first, all right, a lot of people gotta understand, when it comes to personal credit is the starting point. You always gotta start with your personal credit. I mean, you don't, because technically you can start a business up today, have bad credit, start a business up, build the business credit up, and start getting major funds without utilizing your personal credit. So that's always an option. But you got to understand, what's the point of building a business credit up when you can build your personal credit up and just utilize it towards your business and build your business credit at the same time? Why just have good business credit and bad personal credit? You can have good credit on both sides. And that's what people are understanding. Bad credit is anywhere from 650 and under. There are people with 630 credit scores that have good payment history, good age, good debt, because they're on their credit building journey. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. When it comes to bad credit loans and credit cards, lines of credit, your credit score really only determines your APR. There are people who are on credit journeys that might have a 550 credit score, a 500 credit score, a 430 credit score, that's saying, you know what, let me start making payments, let me get these trade lines, let me start being an adult, let me start managing my credit and these bills the right way so I can show that I can manage money, so down the line I can start getting major loans, credit cards, lines of credit, leverage it towards my business and become a self-made millionaire. Easy as that. Anybody can do it. You just got to actually start and want to do it. So with that being said, personal credit. Everything on the personal credit is not meant for you to get and start just splurging. Credit cards and all that. No, everything on the personal side is for emergency purposes only. And that's what people mess up at and don't understand. See, when you get these credit cards and loans and auto loans and things when you turn 18, you don't know how to utilize them. You don't know how to pay. You don't know what's going on. And they then for us to know these things on our own. How we gonna know something that y'all never taught us? And then get mad at us when we don't utilize the right way, and then put ourselves in a bad situation. It's a lot of people out here in the world that if we actually had credit classes and money management classes, there were people, it will lock on to a lot of people's brains that, okay, I'm gonna get a job when I get out of school. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that to get some money. Then I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that. And I'm just make me a business. Like, people have the blueprint to actually become successful entrepreneurs out here. But you gotta think about it. If they taught us about money management, credit in school, and how to become successful entrepreneurs, then the world would be flooded with entrepreneurs, and then it won't be anybody to run the businesses. So they gotta be a check and a balance in the world, and that's really why they didn't teach us about credit and money management in school, because they did, it'll be a higher percentage of people starting businesses and being successful in learning the money game and how it's utilized and learning the legal loopholes in it and become successful, and it won't be enough workers to run the businesses, because you need people to help you run the business. You need employees. You can't do everything by yourself. So that's my hypothesis on why my educated guess on why they didn't teach us this in school. And I told you, I think 10 steps ahead, and I put resources together, and I connect dots and go off actual facts and things like that. Like, so just like with the world, people debate if the world is a ball, or is it like a round, or if it's a flat land. And I know this is off topic, but this is just how my brain works. My hypothesis: have you ever seen something from a distance that looks like it's curving, but when you're actually on the plane and you're actually walking straight? So from a distance, it looked like it's curving or turning, but when you're actually on it, you're just basically walking straight. So it's like okay, I'm gonna put it to y'all like this. It's like a ball, and you're walking on a ball. And as you're walking on the ball is rolling, but you're walking in place because the ball is rolling. So if from a distance, the earth looks round, but when you actually see video from people being on top of the earth, it's like they just going straight. You don't see nothing curving. You don't see no drop-offs. You don't see none of that. Have y'all ever seen an actual, this is all off topic, but this is just like how people need to start thinking. Like, actual facts, when you, like, come on now, I know gravity and all that, but come on now, how is somebody on the opposite end of the world not falling? So I basically think there's from this point to this point. And I feel like it looks round because it's like a hollow, it's like a shadow of what the earth is. So it's a shadow that makes it look like a clue ball. But that's off topic. So that's just some hypothetical how people need to start thinking. Because once you start thinking outside the box like that, then and you turn around and look at everything that everybody's doing and seeing all the loopholes and stuff, then you'll start to understand how this credit game and this business world is being ran. See, a lot of people, oh man, show us some money, show me some money. Man, listen. What is the point of showing money when you have to spend that money? So why not show what you spent that money on to determine if that person is really having money or not? Like, people always like all this, like, y'all be so fascinated off this and all, like, this don't matter. Businesses matter. Passive income matter. Investments matter. Show the people what you're doing with that money. Instead of buying this, what are you doing is making you some money while you sit back and relax. That's what white people do. They don't buy diamonds and chains. They go bungee jumping, they do adventurous things, and they sit back and invest in this stuff and make more money and wear sandals. The culture, is different cultures out here. The urban culture, because I'm not going to even put a race on the culture. I'm saying urban, because there's so many people that want to be urban, from black people, white people, Indian people. So many people that want to be in the urban culture. Where I mean urban, I mean, you know, the hip hop culture, the mentality and the mind frames are all brainwashed and messed up. So people think certain things. Like the urban culture wants you to spend money to show, like the urban culture wants you to spend money on things that don't make you any money back to prove that you got money. The urban culture doesn't pay attention to people who are investing into properties and things and businesses like that. The urban culture pays attention to people who go buy diamonds and jewelry and cars and stuff that doesn't make them any money, that looks cool. Then, like, it's crazy. So understanding that investing, starting businesses, investing your money into that more than diamonds, chains, and stuff that doesn't matter is the way to go, because longevity is, generational wealth is the goal. Y'all be seeing all these rappers pass away and don't be having nothing to pass down. So quick bridge, small business loans. All right, we gonna pass that. Cover a day-to-day expense of business operations, employee payroll, inventory financing, strategic investments, business expansion, equipment financing, renovation financing. All right, so how to apply for small business loans, just breaks it down. So simple, apply online. The application process is easy and only requires a driver's license and a bank statements. All right, so all you need is your driver's license and your bank statements. And we all know there are a lot of people out here that are getting loans, credit cards, and lines of credit with altered documentation. So if you are somebody that has a business and you are working hard, don't let somebody that is not working hard or doing anything get more funded than you. If they can do it, you can do it too, and you can get more funded. All right, so, and I'm saying altered documentation, but that's just understanding that if there's a will, there's a one. So like I said, right here, how to apply for a small business loan. Our fast and secure online application only takes minutes to complete. Once you receive your application, one of your dedicated loan specialists will work with you to learn more about your business and help you find the right lending solution. If your application is approved, you can receive funds in as little as 24 hours. To qualify, you must be in business for at least 6 months, have a $250,000 or more annual sales, and have business bank statements. No collateral or down payment is required when applying. Like I said, people alter documentations all the time. So, working capital, short-term loans, good credit business loans, they got it all for you. They can help with those small startup businesses. Go check them out. Go see what they can do for your business, and hopefully you can get approved. All right, so Quick Bridge small business loans is giving out up to $500,000 to new small startup businesses. Make sure you guys got your documents. Make sure you guys got everything that you need when you go apply, and you have a good chance of getting approved. All right, so shout out to all my real King Hustle fans, supporters, subscribers out there, because without y'all, there'd be no me. Y'all motivate me to keep going. Y'all motivate me to keep dropping this sauce, and y'all motivate me to keep y'all entertained. So shout out to all of y'all. Anybody out there that's tired of being broke, because it ain't no joke, let's get to work. Right now, one of them gems is $1,000, but for a limited time only. I'm doing it for $600. Once the $600 on your Cash App or Bitcoin payment, make sure make sure that you guys send me a screenshot, let me know that your payment ready, and we will go from there. Right? No screenshot, no reply, no 21 questions, please. Right? You know what I mean? Oh yeah, and for 350, I ain't doing 5 questions for limited time only. Yeah, 355 questions. So make sure you tap in on that. Also, make sure you guys are tapping into the crypto tour, $6,500. Yeah, $6,500. Yeah. $6,500 crypto tour in-person limited gems, man. Go make sure you guys gonna get these in-person limited gems. Make sure you come get this sauce that's gonna turn you into a boss, all right? Also, make sure you guys gonna tap into my platform, the Potato app and the Telegram app. Yep, I'm a country hillbilly from out here in Texas. You know what I'm saying? Got my hat on, got my chains on. Yeah, my hillbilly. So make sure you come tap in with that. Make sure you guys still looking for people for production company. Me and Billy Sally over here still looking for people for production company, still looking for rappers, singers, models, producers, cameramen, and women, content creators, gaming streamers. You know, we're gonna do a lot of skits, blogs, movies, music videos, traveling, networking, having fun, making some money. So make sure you guys gonna tap into that. Make sure you guys gonna tap into my good old YouTube channel. Yeah, tap into my YouTube channel. Yeah, we're talking about King Hustle Crazy Reactions. Then we got the King Hustle X1M. Then we got the King Hustle Live. Yeah, and my Twitch King Hustle Live. I do all my freebies and my giveaways over there. So make sure you guys go tap into that. Don't want to miss nothing right there. Make sure you guys go tap into my clothing brand. Yeah, go make sure you go tap into my clothing brand. Yeah, over there on IG. Yeah, the Blue Skelett Apartment. That's Hustle Apartment in the French. So make sure you guys go tap into that over there. make sure you guys go tap into my my good old IG. Yeah, I'm gonna go tap into my good old IG, King Hustle X1M.2. Yeah, that's my new IG, my old IG, but it's my new IG. So make sure you guys go tap into that, and make sure you guys gonna tap into these good old load ups. Yeah, them Cash App and Bitcoin load ups. I'm trying to tell you guys, gonna tap in. You're gonna have a lot of fun. Gonna make you some money. And also, if you get you a $500 Cash App load up or Bitcoin load up, you will receive a free jogger. So make sure you come get your guys a free jogger, pink or Blachat. So don't make sure on that. And with that being said, it's your boy King Hustle. Y'all know how to get down in these videos. I see you at the next lesson or video. Peace.